The Bear and Cheryl Show, evening edition. So, Bear and I are a little emotional because, well, when am I not usually? But anyway, we just finished watching The Secret, Dare to Dream. And it was such an extraordinary film. Let me know what you think about the ending. It was good. It was okay. You know, but it's up to you what you think. But it was a phenomenal film, and we just wanted to do a quick Bear and Cheryl show in the shot. Oh, we used to love Wayne and Garth. Meow. Could be that it's 11 o'clock at night. I don't know. Anyway, we had a good time. It was a good movie, and it just makes us think. We didn't even know each other all that time. No, we did know each other. Of course we did, because we got to know each other in 2000. I think that's when Barry and I met. I can't believe that that's when Barry and I met, but that's when Barry and I met. And it was such a powerful book and then movie, because I was having a very, very awful thing happening. When wasn't I? But then that's the whole point of the book, right? That good things can happen, but you have to think about what you want, not what you don't want. And I must say, it's been a challenging, extremely challenging time for me, but my life is a billion times better than it was then. And it's just getting better, I hope. But, you know, there's a lot of challenges. There's a lot of things that you have to release. And I loved the film, though. Like, I was reading some of the reviews, and some of the people do say that it's a bit like a Harlequin movie. And it is. Like one of those wonderful Harlequin movies that they make now. It is, but I think she didn't want to go heavy-handed, maybe, because she could have been way more heavy-handed with the information than, like, a la Abraham, if you know, because Abraham's very direct about it, and doesn't pull punches about how challenging it can be. And I think she should have added that, because I don't want to give away too much, but she should have added that. I think everyone's probably seen the trailer. I mean, it's been advertised. That it is not an easy path. Everything that is unlike what you claim for yourself shall come to you to be released. And that I found very true for me. That all the awful stuff, all the stuff that people made you believe, all the fears, all the lies, all of that stuff really does come to. And that's not a party. There are some days where I don't think I'm going to survive. And then I think, no, we are. There's a good reason why we're doing this. And then there's beautiful days. Days like you couldn't even imagine. Wonderful things that happen. And you're like, wow. How did that happen? You're like, well, I've been manifesting for the last 13 years. So there's beautiful things that keep you going as well. So I would say to people who have watched the movie that maybe don't know about the law of attraction as much, that it is not that easy. But it also is worth it. And it also does depend on how much is in the way of your good. If you've had a pretty good life already and there's not that much in the way, then yeah, it's pretty easy to manifest things once you put your mind to it. But if you have a lot like me, had a very brutal life, if you had that, then there's a lot to come back from, especially if you want the amazing, extraordinarily gorgeous life that's beautiful and fun that I want. There is a huge disparity between those two things. But it's worth it. And I'm doing it. And good things are coming to me every day. And I'm seeing it more and more and more. So I urge you to see the movie. It's glorious. Well, if you like even just Harlequin romances, it's so amazing. And the guy, Bray, you cannot take your eyes off him. He's gorgeous. I don't know where they came from. I don't know him. I've never seen him before. But oh my God, I want to see him again. He's amazing. Bear loved the movie too. What did you think? What was your plan? Did everybody think Bear's looking weird? Or you think it's all right? I don't know. Boom. 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 Okay, I think he's all right. Hopefully he's all right. We both loved the film. It is so powerful and so uplifting. So if anybody's looking for something to uplift them, I think then this is a good movie, especially for the days that we are in. I would say that I didn't enjoy the 1999 price tag. Thank you, pay-per-view. But other than that, it was absolutely worth watching. I think people should watch it. And hey, you could ask me more about the law of attraction because I know plenty about it now and how it works. The bottom line is you want to think good things. You want to think what you want, not what you don't want. And there's a wonderful line from the film. If you don't know what you want, how can you ask for it? So some people have never thought about what they wanted, not what somebody else wants. What do you want? Because that's the big thing, and that's what I do every day. What do I want? How do I want it? How do I want to change? What do I want to change? Do I have new beliefs? I want new beliefs. What kind of new beliefs? So it's really worth it. It's based on the original book, The Secret, for those of you who may not know, because it was a way long time ago in 2006, by, I believe, Rhonda Byrne. You can actually see the movie for free, the original Secret movie. I highly recommend it. There are better movies now out, but it's certainly a good beginning. I would definitely follow up with a lot of Abraham Hicks on YouTube. You can watch so much of that. And What the Bleep Do We Know is the movie of movies. Absolutely. And I would say that too. Along with that Louise Hay movie. So all those movies will really stand you in good stead because everybody should know about the wonderful law of attraction and the universe and manifesting because it's the way to go. It's the way to live your life because you're doing it already. Just do it on purpose. Right? Right, baby? Yes. Woohoo! Woohoo! So everyone, we would like to say goodnight on this evening edition of the Bear and Cheryl Show. The Bear and Cheryl Show! Evening edition.